I mean, in the stuff.
Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Hey yo, I'm slipping, I'm falling, can't get up. Good choice, bro. I'm rocking with that. This is my favorite X song, dog.
I know.
This is my favorite X song.
I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. I'm slipping, I'm falling, I got to get up, get back on my feet.
So I can tear shit up.
I've been through mad different phases, like mazes, to find my way. And now I know they're happy days.
They're not far away.
If I'm strong enough, I live long enough to see my kids. Doing something more constructive with the time than this. I know.
Cause I've been there, now I'm in there.
Sit back and look at
What it took for me to get there. Came that bullshit, the drama with my mama. Fly shit, so I slick and said that I'ma be that seed that doesn't need much to succeed. Strapped with mad greed, doesn't bleed. You can turn me down, cause I had this whole shit planned. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. We good, we good. Yo. What's good, everybody? It's your boy Trendsetter Press, man. Welcome on that bullshit podcast where anything can be and or will be bullshit in my book. Bo is in the building.
Yep.
Oh man, behind the scenes before we got started, I was just in an I don't care mode, I guess you could say. I'm a little depressed right now. My case got answered, and some people say it's good news, but when you in the shoes, it's bad news. I beat all the cases except for all the charges except for the main charge, which was my business. But at the end of the day, man, I got to deal with that. When one door closes, another one shall open. So just Roman playing nigga knock. Oh man, yo, I'm really sad about that shit, man. I wanted to beat that shit, man, because I had a whole game plan. Everything just up here. So now it's back to the drawing board trying to figure it out. But we here, like I said, Poe is here. I don't even know where to start, man. This has been crazy. I'm a little drained due to this so-called hurricane. I ain't gonna piss it off because I don't want no bush to come through my damn house or windows or flip my furniture. So I'm gonna be polite to what's this nigga named Dorian?
Yeah, the nigga named Dorian.
The nigga named Dorian. Hey nigga, be cool. Don't come through here tearing up shit. Just be cool. Come on through. Blow on by. Damn, yo. I don't know where to start. Let's see, man. How's your week been? Oh shit. My bad.
You ain't even about to get into it.
Oh man, my bad. Yeah, I just heard that.
I ain't gonna get into it.
It's all good, man. I'm trying to get a positive vibe in. I don't know, man.
I will say maybe next week I'll get into it.
Okay. Well, tune in definitely next week, motherfuckers. Let's see. My week was pretty dope. I did another event for Willie. That was dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually enjoying what the fuck I got going on. It's definitely dope. I was in there playing air hockey with motherfucking Rasheed Wallace. So dude, cool as fuck.
Yeah, I'm very excited about what I'm putting together right now.
Should be.
Yeah.
Should be.
For people who don't know, I'm really about Poe Vision Entertainment is coming. That's something very near and dear to my heart. It's going to become a publishing company in the long run. Just wait on it.
Everything is in the works, man. Everything takes time. Shit, we young, bro. Just feel old. But we young. I don't have my phone, man. It's kind of hard. I've been trying to get used to recording and not being on my phone, but I don't have my phone. But
you have a whole laptop.
Yeah, I'm afraid that if I fuck up, this is why I need extra motherfuckers, man. I'm really about to do something with this space. I'm about to, all this is gonna change eventually. I ain't gonna wait till my year to do it. As soon as everything comes in, I'm gonna do it. Damn, this shit sucks this week. Bad Boys 3. Now, I'm a big Bad Boys motherfucking fan, man. And let me tell you, I was bored, and I hopped on YouTube, and I see, Bad Boys for Life trailer. And I'm like, oh, shit. I'm like, man, this shit ain't real. So then I see Will Smith picture beside it. I said, oh, this shit official tissue. So I click on it. I'm going to let y'all know, man, as hype as I was to, anxious to just click play, I was not feeling that trailer. It didn't do it for me. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna go see this movie.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see it. And with that being said, before I get deeper into that shit, I can't deal with the movie theaters now, bro. Like, I haven't been to the movies in a while. No, I'm lying. The last movie I seen was Lion King. These theaters are too comfortable, man. Like, I feel like I'm getting ganked. Like, do you tempt to fall asleep when you at the movie theater? Like these newer shits with the reclining chair, the kickback and shit.
I don't fall asleep, but like it's so comfortable that like probably midway through the movie, let me recline this shit back up real quick.
Yeah,
let me get on the edge. So
yeah, like it's definitely too comfortable. And I've never been a fan of the recliner chairs in movie theaters. I've never been a fan of all the fancy shit that the movie theaters.
I only do that when I'm going with a shorty.
I said a while back, like my favorite movie theater to go to is Mission Valley. Mission Valley is the old school movie theater type scenery where the screen fucking opens up when the movie get ready to start. Oh, I like that shit. I love it. Like all the sticky shit up under my feet. That's what these new movie theaters need. It need like some gum up under the seat. You know what I'm saying? It needs it. Because
I'm good with being
clean. Nah, it needs it, bro.
I'm good with being clean.
I mean, I understand being clean, but I need like when a movie theater let out. What happened to the lazy niggas that used to work at a movie theater? That's like, oh damn, this nigga left a box of popcorn on the floor. All right, fuck it, I'll get in the next movie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Like I enjoy the old school style of movie theaters. Just like I said, these new movie theaters. It just need a little sticky spot to, try to avoid so I can stay up. When they too comfortable for me, it's dark, I'm relaxed, my girl holding my hand, then she moving to my thigh. Then I'm just eyes rolling. I'm like, yo, this movie's really trash. This shit taking too long to get started. Boom, boom, boom. That's just my 2 cents of where movie theaters need to be. But at the same time, back to Bad Boys. Yeah, I do not think from that trailer. I think this movie is going to be trash and it sucks. I feel like now I follow Will Smith, so once I seen him, promoting, I was like, okay, this official tissue. I clicked play, and it wasn't really all that funny to me. It was more like, all right, let's just read the script, get through it. You move here, you move there. All right, boom. I hope that's not how this movie is.
I liked it. I liked the trailer. But I will say as Martin has gotten in his older years, I feel like his acting has declined a little bit.
So is it Martin or is it Will? Because I mean, we know Will, like we know several Wills. You know what I'm saying? You got Goofy, you got Serious, you got the sex model type Will. And Bad Boys is supposed to be the sex model type Will. You know what I'm saying?
I think going into this one, they're trying to do so much of a comedy action that they're giving Will. Cause in all other Bad Boys, Will was the more serious one.
Yeah.
And they gave that comic relief to Martin.
Exactly.
I feel like they're kind of like trying to give a couple of those funny lines to Will now.
But for what? It's like but that goes back to what I'm saying about, okay, you got the Goofy Will. I don't feel you can mix the Goofy Will with the sex model Will. I mean, the closest you've gotten was Bad Boys. And like you say, it was so serious, it just came off funny. Like, yo, my nigga, watch what the fuck you doing. That wasn't yo, pick up the French fry. How I'm gonna pick up the fry? Stick my hand down there. Why your car ain't got no cup holders? Like,
yeah, I see. I honestly feel like that little scene right there. You can buff that out. No, you can buff that out. But I feel like that was them trying to recreate that French fry moment.
Exactly. But what I'm saying, which I agree with you, is it ain't on the same level because it was just there. You know what I'm saying? That shit was funny. Now, you gotta buff it out. Like, I felt like that was more of a reach. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to make us laugh. And me looking at the trailer just from that, I'm like, and maybe it's because it is Fox.
So.
Okay, Sony. And Sony just got Spider-Man too, right?
Yeah.
Sony, right?
Yeah.
Sony is about to fuck up a classic.
So no, Sony owns Spider-Man. It's been
Yeah.
It's always owned Spider-Man, and the all the Spider-Man movies they've been doing, they decided to do a 3-movie partnership with Marvel.
Yeah.
And because they said Venom did better than they expected, they wanted to keep Spider-Man for themselves because they were talking about actually selling it to Marvel.
I thought Venom flopped. I didn't watch the movie, but I thought it flopped. I thought it didn't do the numbers that it was supposed to.
I watched the movie. I've seen Venom probably like 2 or 3 times actually. I like Venom. The only thing, it takes a very long ass time before you see Venom. But other than that, it's a good movie.
With movies, man, I don't want the slow startup. Give it to me right away. That's why I love Bad Boys 2. Even though, Bad Boys 1 and 2, it's a collective. So I'm not dividing them. When you ask me my favorite movie, it's Bad Boys. Not 1, not 2, it's Bad Boys as a collective. So, with that being said, it's right out the gate, you know what I'm saying? You got these niggas shooting up your Klansmen and whatnot. That shit was cold. I'm already here. Do I feel I'm gonna get that from the trailer? I feel like I'm just about to get a lot of fucking shooting. You can tell by the storyline that I don't think Martin's gonna be in it as much. Gonna be a lot of Will shit.
I mean, Martin, he ain't in shape like he was.
I think it was Will that said that Martin was definitely getting in shape for this. But a lot of people don't remember that Martin had gotten sick. He was cutting his grass and passed out. I think he had a mini stroke or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I may be wrong, but I know he had some shit where he was doing something outside, running or something, and he passed out. Martin's my guy. I'm always ride for him. I don't think that you're gonna get a bad movie. So, like I said, the trailer was bad, but this movie, do I think it's gonna be bad? No, I don't think you can have a Martin and a Will Smith movie bad. Name one bad Will Smith movie. Name one bad Martin movie. They don't have it.
Right. The only reason I was saying about the acting side of things, I feel like even without acting, whatever the fuck, him just talking, Martin funny as shit.
Exactly.
But I feel like that's what he was doing in Death at a Funeral.
Exactly. Yeah.
I feel like he wasn't. I mean, he was acting, but his acting wasn't like Martin from the show acting.
I don't think you're gonna get that, Martin. Because, like you said, you've gotten older. People have gotten more sensitive, and I guess with him I'm just gonna stay away from it. You know what I'm saying? He's still making money off Martin, so
right.
He didn't even have to. They don't have to do this Bad Boys thing.
Yeah, this is something that they wanted to do, and honestly, I'm glad they did it because
I just wish it was Michael Bay. I really do. I feel like
he did the first two, didn't he?
He did the first two. Yeah. He's not doing this one, so that's another head scratcher. It's yo, I want Bad Boys. Don't give me some rink-dink bullshit that y'all just want to push out. Like I said, I follow Will. So I seen them filming for Bad Boys. I follow
both of them.
And I felt like that shit came pretty fucking fast.
Yeah, kinda.
So with it coming very fucking fast, do you feel that it's rushed?
That I don't know, because I know before I feel like it took a long time for them to get a script they were okay with. Because they had been talking about getting the script for a while. Now I feel like when they got the filming, that shit came fast as hell.
So I'm trying. Can you look up who is actually directing this? This one. I just want to know his resume of what other movies he did, just so I can be like, okay, this actually may turn out to be good. But like I said, from the fucking brain fart. From the trailer, it just does not look like a Bad Boy movie, man. It looked like, what this shit look like? It looked like 21 Jump Street. Even though 21 Jump Street was funny, it was funny, but was it really a good movie? No. It was just funny, and that's what I don't want. I'd rather have a good movie.
I don't even know these niggas' names, bro.
Fuck it.
I ain't never heard of these motherfuckers.
See, they done got some YouTube fanboys to put together their movie. Should have got.
You got a movie named Black, a movie named Gangsters.
Oh my gosh! When they got the B movie niggas.
I don't Nigga from Belgium. I don't know.
Okay. All right. This is very like
Nigga named Bilal Falah. I don't know how to pronounce this shit,
bro. I really hope they do not mess up this
bruh,
trilogy.
This
Man.
nigga IMDb page, bro. Ain't shit there, bro.
Yeah, man. I'm a little nervous, man. I do not want this movie to flop. Like I said, I'm gonna go see it. But I'm also gonna be unbiased about it. If the shit's trash, the shit's trash. But like I said, like, can we sit back and like name?
Actually, he did something you might like. He directs Snowfall.
He directed Snowfall?
He does.
The show Snowfall?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Speaking of Snowfall. Yo, he did Snowfall? Okay, so now I gotta sit back. I don't know. I'm just gonna sit back and, watch and
That's the first director. There's two of them.
Well, Snowfall, I know John Singleton did that shit.
Yeah.
I do want to touch on Snowfall, but before I do, I want to make sure we end with this.
Second dude ain't got shit.
Okay.
Like at all.
Oh my God, man! I just hope this be a quotable classic. You know what I'm saying? Like Bad Boys 1 and 2, they're definitely classic movies. So I just hope that this third one is also a classic, and I hope that they're not trying too hard.
I think that's gonna be their shit.
It's just trying too hard.
I think they're gonna be trying too hard to live up to what they did before, and all right. So you know how Bad Boys 1, you got that's how you drive. From now on, that's how you drive. Bad Boys 2, you got that's how you shoot. From now on, that's how you shoot.
I hope my next partner shoot like that, because man, that was some good ass shit.
So, and I feel like this third movie is gonna be full of those type of lines, of them trying to, refer and pay homage to the originals.
And I don't want it. It's like, yo, let the movie be the movie. Let it do what it does by itself. That's why Rush Hour is so good. There's not one bad Rush Hour. And when I say bad, I'm talking about just quotable. It's like, you get your action, you get your funny, you get your movie. Boom, we're good. Everybody go home. This right here is on the shelf. It's a classic. I need this, because I've waited too long. We waited too long.
Are you ready for a new Rush Hour?
With Rush Hour, I feel you can never go wrong with Rush Hour. You can never go wrong with Chris Tucker. You can't. It doesn't. I mean, once again, I can't name one bad Chris Tucker movie.
I can dig it.
I mean, but that's
no,
what
do you think that they do a Rush Hour now? Because Jackie Chan did say after he did his last movie, he said, I got one more movie, and then they're supposed to be doing a Rush Hour after that.
Well, what movie is it? Is he supposed to be in Mulan? I think I had seen something saying that Jackie Chan was
I think he is.
Lizard. What was the damn lizard name? I can't think of his name. Yeah.
I don't know if he was going. I don't know. I think he was supposed to be a part of that though.
Yeah, I thought he was too. I did see a post, but I don't believe a lot of stuff that I read on Facebook.
But he did say they're supposed to be doing another one.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
But do you think it's going to end up falling in this bad boy category that we're talking about?
I have to see the trailer. I would have to see a trailer. Like I said, this trailer was just not it for me. It was like, we waited so long that
So how do you feel about them doing a Bad Boys 4?
And I think I heard something about that.
because they once they got the script done for this one, the studio greenlit them for 2 movies.
Exactly.
I think they're going to probably more likely see how this one does to determine if they're going to do that next one. But
okay, determine how this one does, good or bad, and I would just have to see to change my opinion. But right now, let this be it. Let this be it. I mean, if you do a Bad Boys, don't call it Bad Boys.
Yeah, because this one is called Bad Boys for Life. It seems like it's the wrap-up.
Exactly. And my thing is, if you're going to move on, just move on. Now, you can still have a Bad Boys. I'm pretty sure I seen in the trailer, they had like a little crew, a bunch of young, dumb motherfuckers. At the end of the day, move on with them. Don't involve Martin. Don't involve Will. Don't involve them at all. I don't want to see their kids. I don't want to see none of that. I do not.
I disagree. Don't involve. I don't know. I feel like if they could do one more, they do like a last one, Will gonna still be in it. Like I feel like Will might possibly could do the Ice Cube role, like not Ride Along.
You talking about 21 Jump Street? Yeah.
They're like, oh, yo, he done been here so long, he done moved up because he been saying he want to be a cop his whole life. Martin talking about retiring.
Yeah.
So he ain't really got to be in it. He might come in a cameo, but he ain't got to be in it.
So if Will is in it, then Will...
He's not the star.
He's not the star, but he has to be at least the
captain.
The captain. He has to be. He has to be. And I like the fact...
Either captain, senior, detective, something. He got to be up the
I
ladder.
like the fact that the captain's still involved. I don't like that fucking mustache he got on. He needs to get rid of that shit.
The whole
nigga went and and grew a whole damn mustache.
The whole hairstyle.
Yeah,
bro, that
like,
shit look crazy.
Fuck. So I mean, like that's what I'm saying. It's like let the movie do what it does. Don't try to go the extra mile. Because
it's one thing in the trailer that I really did think was corny. You like, man, I need you on this one. One more time, nigga.
And see that I don't know how this shit is gonna go, but I'm assuming that he's done. Martin is done. Boom.
Yeah.
At the same time, it's like, dog, that's not real life. Because once you retire, you can't just be like, all right, man, be back, snapping on my badge, gotta run with goddamn, gotta go do some bad boy things. It's not real, But
I will say I did laugh at the mall scene, but
the mall scene. I'm trying to remember.
It was like we're driving through a mall. We're cops too. We're not just black. Yeah. We'll pull ourselves over later.
Yeah. I mean, Martin is gonna forever be funny. Like you said, no matter what he says or does.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Where do you rank Martin in your top 10 of comedians? Is he top 5?
We talking stand up, not right? Because when I look at comedians, I definitely say
I want to say the ones that do stand up and act.
Okay, so
that's gonna be.
But see, that's how I split them because I feel that Mike Epps is scripted funny. He's not stand up funny.
Okay.
So, like
definitely. But I mean, I think there are people like
that can do both.
Yeah.
So you asked me out of those.
Yeah. So I'm thinking like Martin, Chris Tucker, Dave Chappelle, Bernie. That's my number one.
All right. So, I would have to go, and I know my shit. So I gotta go probably Robert Harris at 1. Well, you just asked me where do I put Martin, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Martin.
I mean, you want to do your rundown? Go. Do your top 5.
All right. Robert Harris, Bernie Mac. I'm gonna go Richard Pryor. Then let me go Martin. Then I don't care for his stand-up, but his movies is funny. Like, I fuck with The Nutty Professor. I did not fuck with Norbit, so I'll say Eddie Murphy. And that's just me thinking.
I'm about to say he didn't say Eddie.
Yeah, but I mean, like, you can't. It doesn't matter what movie you ever seen. Or if you never seen a movie, if somebody would have asked me to watch a Eddie Murphy movie, the first movie I'm going to is Life. Point blank.
Oh, hell.
That I'm not going. I'm not.
That has the best supporting cast ever.
Yes.
Between Life and Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights. Yeah. But I feel Life was funnier than Harlem Nights.
Oh, definitely.
Life was a better movie than Harlem
I'm just
Nights.
saying, cast wise and comedians, those two.
Yeah.
Those two.
Life is definitely another one.
One thing you didn't say somebody I was expecting.
Chris Tucker.
No. Well. Somebody that I would put in my top 5 is Red Fox.
I would have said Red Fox. I would have, but I don't know his stand-up.
His stand-up is actually pretty funny.
And I believe it is. But the only thing I know from Red Fox is Sanford and Son, which is some funny-ass shit.
No, go on YouTube and watch this shit, bro.
Okay, I will.
He smoked a cigarette the whole time. That's why his voice sounded like that.
And see,
I swear to God. As soon as one was done, light up another. I was like, bro, God,
so
damn.
where would you go, Robert Harris or Red Fox?
Oh, Robert Harris.
So that's why
he's above Red Fox.
Yeah, Robert Harrison was a funny motherfucker, yo. I just wish we would have.
I was watching the trailer of Baby Kids last night.
Shit, I was watching them. What was that? House Party. I think House Party 2 was on. What's your favorite house party?
1. No. 1.
1. My favorite house
Oh,
party.
two good ones.
What's the? Nah,
No.
I was gonna go three. Yeah,
Three.
House Party 3. Because when they had TLC and Emma Trubb, I actually rock with that.
Bernie Mac's my favorite.
Yeah.
Oh, I even remember your name. I used to call you Jawbone. You a lucky man. Yo, that shit alone killed everything, bro.
Yo, yeah, House Party 3. I said I wanted to mention Snowfall, man, and I know I'm probably about to ruin it for motherfuckers. So, I stayed up late last night, and I definitely just caught that episode. Damn, I hate John Singleton is gone, man. Because it puts me in the era of, with this show, knowing that John Singleton had a part of it, it's like, all right, he's gone. Are y'all going to end it? Or are y'all going to bring in other directors to keep it going? But if you bring in other directors, it has to be good. This show is actually good. I don't know who's writing it.
Who would you want to direct it?
And see, you talking about a show, so it's several different directors that you can touch on.
Tyler Perry.
I was really about to say that. I was about to say.
I haven't seen the show, so
I was about to say Tyler Perry, but I just think it'd be too watered down.
That was completely a joke.
You know what? Give me the people that did NWA. Was that Ice Cube's production?
That was what's his name? F. Gary Gray.
Give me him. I would love for him to follow up on Snowfall for next season. And this is a spoiler. I hope y'all seen it. My man Franklin just got shot. Old girl shot him. His girl shot him. Coked out of her mind. And I'm sitting on the bed. My girl is sleeping. I'm just like, oh shit. She's like, what? I said, yo, don't tell me Franklin dead. Yo, she popped my nigga in the shoulder. Bow. Nigga dropped, started crawling. Shot. Missed. Caught him in the back. Boom. I said, oh. Like, what, man. I was just sitting there like, no. For a hot minute. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, I felt the G baby right there. I was like, God, gotta do this for Franklin. Gotta do this for Saint, my nigga. Gotta do this for Saint. But
oh man,
we got one more episode, and I'm definitely enjoying that. I'm loving it. I love Snowfall. I seen something today that says Snowfall is better than Power, Empire. I don't know why people like to compare those two shows because they are 100% fucking different. There's no comparison. You got to sing along. I would compare Empire to what's that damn show they used to have on ABC? Glee. Yes, that's what it is. A fucking sing along. So I don't know why they compare that and Power, but I understand because it's a bunch of black people. And then they said, damn, what's the joint that took place in Baltimore?
The Wire.
The Wire. They said Snowfall was better than all that. I'm going to have to say that Snowfall is very fucking good. But none of those shows are better than Power. Now I will say this. The first 2 episodes of Power have been low-key watered down. But these are fillers, man. These are fillers. This is the last season. I catch on to a lot of shit quick. And Tyreek, he's selling drugs at the school and shit, which is, predictable. It's a little white dude that's pretty much hustling him. Well, hustling the shit for him, dealing it and bringing him back the money. And this girl pretty much just came out and said that she was going to rat on dude if she didn't find out who he was. And pretty much she told him, like, yo, why you doing this? Like, you a smart kid. Like, stop being stupid. You come here for education, get it and go. Don't do that. He like, yo, I'm here for money. Money made me go. But you look like you know what you're talking about. You smart, so I can bring you on. Boom, boom, boom. I think that we will get a spinoff of Power. Do I want a spinoff of Power? No. Not the rate that these last few seasons have been going, because they have been watered down and you really gotta wait till the last damn episode to get a good season. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to get like that. But I do feel it will be a spinoff. And there you go. You got Tasha, Tyreek, and Ghost Tasha, Tommy, and Ghost all over again. So I believe that we might end up getting a spinoff. That's my 2 cents on Power. I do think that the 3rd episode is really when shit gonna pick up. I'm trying to think, is there another show that I was watching that I wanted to speak on? And I sucked because I was supposed to talk about Power last week, and I don't think I did.
We was also supposed to discuss something a couple weeks ago that we never did.
Well, what's up?
We said we were going to try to come up with our top female artists.
Yeah, and it is that, and we got to come up with our disses, our favorite diss, our favorite beefs. Let's do it. I mean, I got time. Let's do it. So which one you want to do? Because the females, like, I mean, right now, Rhapsody, like, number one. Right now.
I'll say you're...
And Nicki Minaj just retired, so I'm going to go ahead and clap on that. Thank fucking God. Yo, this is all I've been saying. Everybody kept telling me, oh, you're hating on Nicki. No, I'm not hating on her. But if you're not going to give me the music that I know you can give me, stop making music. Move on. And that's all I've ever been saying. And everybody like, what you think about this new Nicki? Okay, let me hear it. What she said, she not giving me bars. She not giving me that Roman's Revenge. She not giving it to me. She not giving me that monster. It's like, yo, where's Nicki? I understand she on the bench. And now she's finally throwing in the towel. I appreciate that. I'm super excited for her and everything else that she has coming. Which, long as it ain't music, I'm all for.
I don't want her to act no more either, bro.
Oh, yeah, because she was in Barbershop 15, and that shit was horrible.
Unless she's just doing voiceovers like cartoons or some shit, I don't want none of it. She was all right in Ice Age.
I always wanted Eminem to do voiceovers.
I can see that.
I've always wanted it. Like, I wanted that.
Oh, I always wanted him to play in a DC movie as a villain. You know what?
I would love to see him as the Riddler. I would love to see him as the Riddler.
Actually, I think that should really happen, and they let him actually write the riddles.
That would be fucking over niggas' heads.
It's the Riddler.
It is, bro. I'm trying to think if there's anybody else I could see him playing out of that. Nah, just the Riddler. But I mean, like, he can actually act. I mean, I liked what he did in The Wash. A lot of people didn't like The Wash. I did like The Wash. That shit was funny. I feel like it's a classic. I feel it is a classic. That shit was funny when them niggas like, yeah, it's the kidnappers again.
Yo, first of all,
hey, yo, stop saying that shit.
I don't care what nobody's saying, bro. DJ Pooh one of the funniest niggas.
He is, and I felt like that's why Fridays got watered down, and everybody was talking about we're going to get another Friday, and my thing is he going to be helping Ice Cube directly? Because he helped Ice Cube
do the first one.
Yeah, he helped him do the first one. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, my thing is this. If you're going to redo something, redo it with the whole cast. I don't care to see Baby Joker. I don't care to see Demo Little Brother. I don't care to see goddamn Baby D. I don't care about them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I care about the original cast. You know what I'm saying? And I feel it's going to be hard. But if it's going to be hard, don't do it.
All right, so it was a skit. But I think they were actually trying to pitch it as a movie with
DC Young Fly and O'Shea. Don't want to see it. I'm not a DC. I'm not here for DC.
I know you don't
Young
like
Fly.
DC.
And it's not I don't like him. It's like, bro, already seen it, bro.
But here's one thing, because you say you don't like him because he reminds you of Chris Tucker. But if that's the movie is him being Chris Tucker's son, wouldn't it make sense that like Chris Tucker?
I feel it's too cliche and it's a reach. It's like, I don't want to see it. I'm not for DC Young Fly. I'm pretty sure you're a cool dude, but funny wise, he not funny to me.
DC Young Fly is actually one of the more talented people out here. Not talking about because I'm talking about his music.
Oh, I mean, like, I've never listened to his music.
That means he can rap his ass off when it comes to singing. He can use a little work. Like, he's not terrible.
Yeah, he's better than most of the niggas out.
Yeah, but his rapping ability is good.
But yeah, what the hell were we talking about before we? Oh yeah, Nicki Minaj. No, it wasn't Nicki. Who the hell were we talking about? Damn, man, my fucking memory is bizzad. Trying to think what else went popping off this week or anything worth talking about. We got football back. I was so excited Saturday. Roll Tide. I'm just happy football is back. We got football tonight. Definitely gonna tune into at least the first half. I know everybody knows that I am a Raiders fan. Yes, salute my Raiders. And we have a cancer already. Out of all my teams, man, the only thing that I ever asked for is not to have a cancer. I'd rather lose every fucking game as long as the team is on the same page. I don't need nobody being a diva, and Antonio Brown is being exactly that. They are talking about suspending him, which I don't feel that's the right thing to do as of right now, because our first game is in our division. Our second game is in our division. And I'm trying to win the fucking division. And I think John Gruden is too. The issue is Antonio Brown has now put out his letter informing him that he's been fined for missing practice, which is supposed to happen, my nigga. If you miss work, call no show, guess what? You get written up. That's what happens. Welcome to work life, my nigga. Like, damn. And then him and the GM got into it. He threatened the GM, said he'll punch him in the face. He punted the ball and said, now fine me for that. It's like, bro, are you okay? Like, you acting like a little ass kid, bro. You are the best receiver in the league. I understood the helmet shit, that was cool. But now you just like kicking and throwing temper tantrums for nothing, bro. Play football or don't play football. I'm a Raiders fan. Guess what? I don't give a fuck. I'm used to losing. So, with you coming, yes, it was very exciting. But now that you're here, you just bitching and crying over every little thing. Get your shit together and play ball, bro. That's it. That's all I care about, is just sitting back watching a team that I like for years put something together. I don't care if we go 0-16, 2 and fucking whatever. It doesn't matter. Like, yo, just play the ball game. And no lie, they talking about like, if they suspend him, then that motherfucker is not going to get the money that he was guaranteed, which I think was like $30 million guaranteed. So with that being said, it's like, dog, you ain't doing nothing but, fucking yourself up. And if that happens, then we can release him. If he goes to another team, we won't have to pay or owe anything, which is good. But that just puts us back in the same situation, and then it becomes, all right, who we looking for in the draft? Is it too early to talk about my boy Jared Judy? Roll Tide. I'm just saying, if Derek Carr doesn't do anything this season, is it too early for us to talk about Tutungo Valiola? Roll Tide. I'm just saying, man, I'm here for the game. Let's see, what else was going on? Your boy Lonzo Ball came out and said that his shoes were trash. Did you hear the storyline behind the shoes?
Nah, but...
So, you got the big baller brand sneakers, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Shit's ugly.
So, he said that D'Angelo Russell, had extra shoes in his book bag for Ball because the shoes would bust open every third quarter. I mean, every quarter. Every third quarter. He would have to change shoes every quarter because they were fucked up. You remember how much they were charging for those shoes?
Yeah.
What was the price? Like $200? Three? For some shoes that would explode. Boy, if that ain't a come up, shit. Man, we need to start some goddamn on them bullshits. 1s, 2s, and 3s. Hell yeah. Rock them shits. Play ball in them. You ever had some shoes explode on you though?
Nah. Also, you do make shoes, that's not what you're gonna call them.
What I'm gonna call them?
Trendsetters or something, nigga.
No, on them bullshits. 1s, 2s, and 3s. ODBS is 1s, 2s, and 3s. Man, that shit cold, nigga. And be like, yo, you got it, motherfucker. No, I'm just kidding. But you ain't never had no shoes explode on you.
Nah.
I had a pair of Jordans explode on me. I don't know if I left the fucking shoes in the car too long and the glue like just melted or some shit. But that was the bad day of school. Yeah, had the duct tape. But you know, niggas were getting the shoes from flea market at the time, man. You know that. Like, we not gonna sit here and candy coat it. We knew where we got them from. Shit, we weren't about to go spend no goddamn $200. Them shits was nice though. They were black and purple. I was like, yeah, them the ones. Man, I wore them joints, and wore them joints, and I don't know. I don't even think I was doing anything athletic in them shits. I don't know what happened, but the side of my foot came out them shits. I'm like, oh.
Nigga said he was sitting down, put him in the recliner, and he busted.
Busted. Yeah, got stuck on the goddamn sticky spot. Bro, you ain't never had no shoes bust on you. What was the worst shoe you ever had then?
The Answers. AIs.
Oh my God. You did have the AIs. Yo, that's crazy. The red and black ones or the red and white ones?
It was the white ones that had it was like red on them, but they had the black at the bottom.
Yeah. I remember them joints. That's crazy. Damn, we know each other too long. But I mean,
they ain't bust on me, but like them shit. I was about to put it on, and I look at them like these motherfuckers is falling apart. These shits were terribly put together.
Oh, I had some Adidas bust through the shell toe shits, but it wasn't Adidas' fault. Like at that time, I was wearing shoes. Look, to this day, I still wear shoes that don't fit my feet. Like I wear a size 15, so I have to get a bigger. Like at the time, my foot was growing. I was rocking the Chuck Taylors. Them shits is fucking horrible for a nigga to wear size 13, 14. Them shits is like this big.
But realize you don't even know when we met that year. From 6th grade to 7th grade, I went from a size 9 to a size 12.
Every time I fucking aged, my shoe was my same age.
That's how I was 13 wearing a 13.
Man, that shit was... I remember borrowing some of your shits, man. Shit, I mean, I ain't gonna knock it. But I mean, like, yo...
I had all the Chuck Taylors, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, them Chuck Taylors was big on my feet, man. I already got a long foot. So I was like, man, this ain't the business. So I was like, you know what, man? I'm going to just get a wider shoe and let my cushion be from side to side. And I had the shell toes on, and I don't even know what happened with that. I think I I don't know what the fuck happened. I made a trip, bro. You know, niggas used to do the little trip shit, you know, the Friday shit. Like, remember this?
Yeah.
And boop! Sock all out.
I had the Cambridge.
Hell yeah, that's exactly what I had. Hell yeah. Goddamn, I had the Zion. Hell yeah. It was some other shit we were supposed to rap about. New York Undercover. What's my man's name? Well, he's not my man's. Let me get that out of my mouth. That's not my man's. The dude that just came out, he played in New York Undercover. He also played in Empire. The black dude, I want to say he's like the main character in New York Undercover. Malik Malachi. I don't remember this nigga name. You know what I'm talking about though. He also played. Did he play in one of the? He played in a lot of Tyler Perry movies. The bald nigga. Come on, man. You know the dude name. Look up New York Undercover, and we'll get his name. I think his name like Malik Lambo. It's some shit like that, yo. But yeah, so he came out and he pretty much was just like, yo, yeah, I realized I like trannies. As a bold statement, I'm just like, yo, what is up with these niggas from Empire, yo?
Malik Yoba.
Malik Yoba. What I say? Malik Lambo. Nigga, that's that nigga name today. But what's his real name? Malik Yobo?
Yoba. Yoba.
Yoba. Man, Lambo. Anyways, he came out and he just made a statement. I don't know why people really care to put out their personal life like that. It's like, yo, you like what you like, bro. But I ran into an interview that he did. Matter of fact, it wasn't even an interview. Well, it was an interview. And he was just like, yeah, I was 16 when I realized that, yo, I seen this girl with breasts, but also had a penis. And in my mind, I'm like, dog, I'm with you on the breasts. But if I were to see a penis connected to the body that owns the breast, I'm shutting it off. I'm not into it. It's like automatic, done. They are called hermaphrodites, right?
If they're born that way, yeah.
Man, a lot of these motherfuckers acting like they born that way. So, I mean, and he said he really, these niggas been in the game for years. That nigga said when he was 16, he said he tried his first one when he was like 25. I'm like, nigga, you even attempted to try it? But then I was like, you know what? We're in a whole different generation. You know what, man? You like what you like. That's pretty much what it comes to. You like what you like. I don't get it. I understand it. Niggas like shrimp and grits.
Niggas is gay.
Niggas is gay. Facts. Like, I don't know.
And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being gay.
It's at all. But
I'm not out here with no tranny former.
Oh man, I don't know what I would do, man. Like I said, I definitely got out the game. So, Poe, what would you do if you see the badass
I'm out the
chick?
game right now.
Oh, hell no. You freshly out the game, so you can still have these conversations.
I'm like a month and a half out.
So, you see this badass chick, body built like Lisa Ray, look like Lisa Ray. Lisa Ray bad as fuck.
She is.
Yeah. So,
But not if she got a dick.
I don't know how to. I'm trying to help niggas out, man.
Because I'm like, I'm going to assume their penis work like our penis. So if you up on it, you going to feel it.
Exactly. Like
that's when you back up off
if
of
you're
it.
in the tranny shoes, do you say shit like,
You let niggas know.
don't worry about that?
No, you let niggas know. Let niggas know what it is. Because that's how you get
Hey, what my
fucked
nigga
up.
Martin? Check the neck.
No, I'm like, bro, because imagine like you don't say nothing.
Hey, yo, Tommy was in New York Undercover as well. They had a nice cast, yo. You remember that show, right?
I didn't watch it.
That shit was cold.
My mom did though.
That shit was cold. I definitely enjoyed that.
But nah, imagine like, let's say you talking to a girl for a good while. Y'all just talking.
Let's get it. Let's play this game. I play it.
Let's say like so you talking to her. You trying to get to know her. You trying to figure her out. Y'all don't went on dates, all this stuff. Finally, you get her back to the crib, and y'all about to take that route, and then you about to drive the car and find out it's a stick shift.
In that situation,
So would you wouldn't now
is that domestic violence? Because I'm punching the shit out this nigga bitch. This stick swinger with tits and all. I'm beating his ass. I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, no, I'm telling you what I would do in that situation.
One nigga.
I'm not by Jerry Springer on speed dial, nigga. Like,
So let me tell you. I feel like you got.
it's a respect thing.
You
Like,
got three different ways that can go. Somebody can try to be understanding and say it is what it is, and like say yes or no. From there, nigga can get punched in the face. And then you got the extreme. Well, niggas be extreme. It might shoot a motherfucker.
Yes.
And there are Lifetime movies about that happening.
Yes.
And I don't condone murder. But is it really his fault?
I mean, all right.
The person he was with, it was a nigga in his home that he did not let in his home. He let a female in.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, and I'm gonna knock on wood on this because I don't ever want to be in that situation. But if I were in that situation, I wouldn't tell you niggas. I just wouldn't tell you niggas. I'll just be like, yo, P, how was your weekend? It was hard, bro. It was hard, bro.
What happened?
Ah, man, caught myself in a mixed up situation. Didn't know to play with the top or the bottom, but I figured it out. I'm good. If you see somebody running around with the police looking for me, you haven't seen me. Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm trying to be serious, but it's just very funny to me. I see why Dave Chappelle's like, yo, it's several fucking jokes about these motherfuckers. And at the end of the day, speaking of Dave, man, they somebody told me they were talking about taking the stand up off.
They ain't gonna take that.
I was about to say, you can't take it off. The motherfucker, y'all clicked on, like he said, y'all clicked on his face. You didn't have to watch it. It clearly, I mean, like, I'm so over the fucking
the times we in right
I mean, fuck the times we in
No,
right
because
now.
like
Take the internet away.
There's nothing in
What's the blame?
No, listen. There's nothing in that stand up that he hasn't made fun of to the extreme in the Chappelle show.
Exactly. He had a whole white family
Called
name.
nigger.
How niggas?
Oh, she's with that nigga. But no, that's his last name.
Oh, not that nigga, baby. The other nigga. This the nigga that punched you in your face and took your money. No, not that nigga, baby.
I don't know how to come and tell you, nigga and they chickens.
Fucking hilarious. To this day, it's
Exactly.
classic. What is the blame for the sensitivity?
No, because the thing about it is niggas is only sensitive online.
So we blaming the internet.
No, I'm blaming people wanting to be politically, like, to look right, and people. Okay, so like the conversation we having right now.
Yeah.
If we had that on Twitter right now, Twitter is gonna have a frenzy. They go on a frenzy because we're not being sensitive enough for them. But the thing about it is, those same people that will be mad will be laughing if they're in this room right now.
Exactly, and
They want to save face to the internet because, like, I think niggas also be having, like, in their mind, what if I get famous and they see that I said this? I'm standing on what the fuck I said.
and that's how I feel with the whole
Excuse me.
R. Kelly shit. I think everybody's just trying to get a piece of something, and I'm not bringing up that case. I'm just saying with that situation, that's how I look at all the sensitivity shit. It's like everybody's trying to get one up on somebody. You know what I'm saying? And it's really not that important. The news, was doing a pool party Saturday, and they were talking about a hurricane. I was like, when is the hurricane coming? Like, all my news, I get word of mouth unless I'm reading about shit for the podcast.
Right.
But whether my grandma let me know or my mom or somebody, but we talking, it was like, yeah, we should do this next weekend. It was like, oh, it's gonna rain. I'm like, oh yeah, I heard there was a hurricane coming. They're like, yeah, but that's in Florida. Then somebody was like, nah, it's shifted. It's coming to North Carolina. I'm like, okay, cool. Damn, I got a house. Let me just make sure everything's strizzy. With that, it's just like, the news is just so depressing. It was like, yo, you gotta watch something. I said, I can't. Every time I turn on, it's just some depressing shit. There is nothing good ever on the news. And if it is, it's a three-legged dog that just pulled his damn owner out of a burning fire with kids inside. It's some depressing shit. It'd be like good for 2.5 seconds. Then you'd be like, damn, the dog only had 3 legs and pulled 5 motherfuckers out of a burning house.
I mean, they also put on the news a fucking the pig with no back legs named Chris P. Bacon.
Oh, hell.
The fucking news reporter lost his shit trying to read the name, bruh.
Yo, I seen some
Chris P. Period Bacon.
That's some real shit. Like whatever happened to Abner and fucking Wilbert. What was the name of Charlottesville? It was Wilbert. Yeah, whatever happened to that? Like, Abner. No,
Oh, that's what Hey on Yeah.
Yeah. Like Abner. I'm tripping. Trying to think what else we got.
We didn't talk about the other week. I did ask you, but we didn't talk about it here, about how you feel about the claim that the baby said. Did we bring that up?
We can get deeper into it. I remember us talking about it. I don't know if we took a deep dive into it. But go ahead and refresh it, because I think he's dropping an album next week, right? Or is it this week? Or I know he just came out and said he's about to drop an album.
I know he's dropping something soon, and he said his new shit is going to put him at legendary status.
I do remember that.
On the same level as Tupac. Now, the crazy thing is, no, I'll let you speak first.
before I get into that, is the baby not this era, but as of right now, is he where Tekashi 69 should have been if he were free and like was just on his rap shit and not on his clown shit? Like when it comes down to the trolling, who's running the internet right now when it comes down to artists? Would you consider the baby that guy?
The
motherfucker.
He could be.
I
mean, I don't think he trolls as much.
Yeah, not necessarily
as
trolling, but I try to sit back and just try to keep up with the guys that's in control of the internet. Like
I see where you're coming from.
50 controls the internet.
I actually say the way the baby moves to me, to me, I think puts him as a this era 50.
Yeah. The baby reminds me of a lot of people. His videos, I believe,
I think his videos remind me of Luda.
Ludacris, right?
Mm-hmm.
I felt that. His antics does remind me of 50. I actually had a homeboy that is a security guard, but at the same time he was doing security for the baby. Mm-hmm. I was telling him, I was like, yo man, dog, I would love to meet dude, just, you know what I'm saying, rap with him, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that would be a good night. I was like, yo, I think that's two motherfuckers just like goofy as hell. He shook his head, he was like, He said, bro, I can tell you stories. He said, bro, if that nigga ain't getting $1, he ain't doing shit. I was like, damn, he one of them? He's like, yeah. And I don't know, man, these guys move different, man. Like whenever I meet somebody, I just want to meet them out of genuine, you know what I'm saying? I don't need the extra energy.
I mean, he might just be, niggas so used to hustling, he can't sit still.
Yeah. I mean, I understand that, but, I mean, I don't know. Niggas don't have fun anymore when they join the industry. I have to say something about myself. This one hurt. So, like I said, I did Willie Parker's pool party for the second time. I did it. What was that? Labor Day weekend?
You still ain't bring your assistant, bro. I'm just trying to go.
Huh?
Still ain't bring your assistant.
It's very hard. And the reason why I say it's hard is because when I do those type of events, I don't know if I can bring extra people. Because they know, like...
I'm one person.
And I understand that.
You took a whole other person.
It's the same person that they know, the same person they see me with, which is Blair.
I know, that's what I'm talking about.
Exactly.
You know me longer.
So with that, I try not to step on shoes, especially around that environment. I'm not saying this anything crazy, but I know they have certain things like, yo, like you can't do this, we're not gonna do that. Now, if I get comfortable enough, like I said, like they rock with me, but I don't know if they rock with me. You know, I'm also there as a service. With that being said, they were out Saturday night. Him and his little people, they were all out. They came up to the hookah bar. Of course, I'm there, cracking up. Cracking. Spice rum, cracking up. And I'm lit, you know what I'm saying? I'm chilling, having a good night. I see him, yo, we laid, boom, shit right there. The motherfuckers just left, boom, boom, we chilling, boom, boom, boom. And what day was the holiday? On Monday?
Mm-hmm.
So Monday comes, he hits me up 11, like, yo, you come through, boom, 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 we gonna do this, that, and the third, boom. All right, I get there, and these mugs, just everybody like, oh shit, there you go. I'm like, who? Like, the hookah guy here, they like, yeah, it's time to give him shots and shit. Yo, I'm like, yo, one, I'm tired. Two, I don't keep the same energy when I'm sober. I'm very mellow and chill. I'm extra hyper energetic when I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? And they was just like you had one, one person. That's the homie I rock with her. Shout out Chef Terry. Oh damn. I'm trying to think. Okay. I kind of fucked up. It's all good. Anywho, what was I saying? Bring it back. She was just like, yo, nah, he working. Don't let that man drink. Because he gonna get right and y'all probably gonna be like, yo, this dude is extra energetic type shit. And I was like, damn, yo, I'm the extra energetic guy. I was like, I don't ever want to be the extra energetic guy. I just want everybody to have a good night.
You the extra loud motherfucker.
Yeah, they was like, yo, one chick, she was like, yeah, I remember you. I was there with my African homeboy, and you came up there and you just sat down and y'all were talking. You were talking about how, total Jakar, boom, boom, boom. But she was like, you were just yelling, but you were lit and you were cool. So I was like, lit, cool. I don't even like lit, cool motherfuckers. I'd be like, yo, fuck out my face. So it kind of feel bad, like, that I'm the lit, cool motherfucker. So I'm about to cut it out a wee bit. I don't know why I told that story, but I felt it was damn sure needed because...
You definitely didn't answer the question that I
I
asked.
know about to answer them. I know. I'll wait for the cold to cook. The baby wanted to be, or he's saying that he's going to be the next Tupac. Or this is going to put him on Tupac legendary status. One, I feel that's too high of a jump for him. No matter what he does, I do believe it's going to sell. I believe it's going to be great. But Pac status, what makes it Pac status? Is it all eyes on me? Negative. I doubt it. Highly. Unless you got Dr. Dre and Daz Dillinger on it. What's my man name? Like, if you could put him on a legendary album, then I would probably say this will be his second album. I would say maybe
This is his debut album.
So what the fuck was the Baby on Baby?
Tape. Mixtape.
Oh my God, these little niggas is killing me. Mixtapes, tapes, albums. Okay, so this is his debut album.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even want to put him all the way up there, but I'm gonna be respectful and do it and say that this may be, say, his first debut album. You know what? I can't agree with you. I'm gonna answer your question and say no. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna reach legendary. What's legendary to you? Like, after making that statement, what's legendary to you? Because like I said, I don't know what legendary he's speaking on. Is he saying like he's gonna be remembered like Pac? I don't think so. Two, I mean, like, what album is he talking about legendary status? Because me personally, this album coming, it's only gonna be probably listened to, and I may be wrong. I'm gonna definitely give it a listen, but probably only listen to for 2.5 weeks.
First off, it depends on the content and direction he goes with it, because he has a couple projects, but like his last two, Baby on Baby, the one before that was called Blank Blank. Baby on Baby, I have not really listened to like that. Blank Blank, I still play a lot. I actually really fuck with that project. So if his album could give me that same type of like replay value, then yes, I'm gonna fuck with it. But
do you think it's gonna do that?
Legendary status? I don't see too many rappers at all coming out with legendary status shit.
I'm gonna tell you, I've been bumping this shit all week, and his album's been out, and it's been top notch motherfuckers out there dropping albums. YBN Cordae album is a classic.
Yeah,
I think that is his
Reasonable Doubt. That's how I would put it.
I would put it there too. But I was about to say Good Kid, Mad City or Section 80. That is a classic album.
I can see that. But,
that is a classic fucking album.
Yeah, I don't think the newer guys who are coming out that actually have classics, or I think going to actually really make it to that legendary status. I don't see too many.
I don't see too many neither. I did watch the pull up of Cordae, and he said, "Bro, I'm not here for the money. I'm not here for the numbers."
Did you see the video when he was like super young rapping?
I did not see that.
He was hard dead, like for real. He was.
But
like,
he said he was a rapidy rap nigga.
Yeah.
He said that he was one of those rappers that like said a lot of big words, made them rhyme and all that. And when you can do that, you can rap.
Yeah. So I can't. I'm really going to say I know will be a legend when it all is said and done. Out of these younger guys, I'm not talking Cole and Kendrick. I'm talking younger.
Yeah.
Corday and Rhapsody the only ones I'm really seeing.
Corday, Rhapsody. Now I can't throw the baby in if we only listen to them. You know what I'm saying? But
I think he is going to be a North Carolina legend. That's what. But as a legend, as a staple in hip hop, the whole grand scheme of hip hop, right now I'm not seeing it.
Yeah. I can give you that, but I'm trying to think. I like.
And I like a lot of the new guys, but legendary. That's a big. That's
I can mention this guy even though I don't care for him, but his production is gonna make it that way, which is Travis Scott. You got.
I will give you that.
Travis Scott, Corday, Rhapsody.
And as much as I love Travis, I'm thinking.
Does he even have a classic album? I don't listen to him enough to know that.
Everybody who is a core Travis fan will agree that his best project was the last his first mixtape and his first album. Now going forward, still makes good music, but like those are just two classic joints right there.
Got you. I did want to mention this, and you know that they found the drug dealer that
Or Mac Miller, yes.
Yes. How do you feel about that? Do you feel the relief? Because like I said, I know you are a Court fan.
Yes and no, because yes, he gave him some shit they shouldn't have had. Like, you know what I'm saying? He thought it was one thing and it ended up killing him. But the fact what he was doing could have killed him anyway is still like, it's not like 100% that guy's fault.
Exactly. So that's where I want to go. What do you do with that guy if you're the judge? It's like,
oh no, he still got to do some time. But I'll put him doing time for drugs, not murder.
Is it fucked up? And I may be wrong, but is it fucked up that they found Mac Miller's drug dealer, but didn't find what's the Disney Channel chick? Did they find her? Because she about died. And,
Demi Lovato.
Yeah. They didn't find him, right?
Man, she probably still used that nigga. Fuck out of here. That's why they ain't fucked him.
Damn. But yeah, if I was in like the judge's shoes, like, man, you know what? Fuck the judge right now. I don't want to be in them niggas' shoes, man. I'm disappointed, bro. I am fucking hurt. I had that shit beat. That motherfucker said, I feel you was in the car. I believe you was in the car. My God, it ain't about what you believe. It's about what the hell you can prove. The only person that seen me in that car was the witness. At the end of the day, the witness never showed up. This case shouldn't have went as far as it went. But I'm going to take my punches and roll with them. It's over. It's done with. I'm happy. Man, y'all ever get in trouble with the police, man, don't say shit. Don't say shit, yo. Just don't say nothing. Just give that nigga what he asked for. And if that nigga asks you anything, say no, speak to my lawyer. It don't even matter if you got a lawyer or not. Just say, I'm not talking to you, speak to my lawyer. Point blank. Words of wisdom. Words of the wise. That's about it, man. Anything else on the docket? What we got coming up next week? Any album supposed to be dropping? Poe said he's gonna drop the mic next week. He's gonna drop the pipe bomb, so y'all tune in. He like, I don't even know what he's talking about.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay. Alright. I just wanna see if you're gonna keep the same energy.
Actually, with what I got about to come up, I got artists up under me. Niggas dropped their first single. It's a joint project coming with Ty Norte and Vibes November. We're gonna shoot that video real soon. Look it up on SoundCloud and whatnot. It's called Coming At Me Crazy. So that's one thing coming. Raleigh Day coming up. Be looking out for my big bro Slim Hardaway. He gonna be in that Good Company Cypher, about to rip shit up. So that's what I know got coming.
Poe is gonna drop the pipe bomb on you motherfuckers next week. But every time I tell everybody something gonna happen, it never fucking happens. So we just gonna, put Poe in charge of that.
What I'm gonna say is,
you keep the same.
Let me say this, because Slim is my business partner, and we try to do shit cohesively. I want to say shit now, honestly. how I've been feeling. We was trying to wait till after Raleigh Day. Raleigh Day is the 19th, so that wouldn't even be next week.
919. Shout out 919.
So that wouldn't even be the next week. That'd be the week after that. But I was still probably gonna say it. It depends on how this weekend goes. Cause I feel like I might have to.
Man, let me stop hyping niggas up before shit get dropped now. I don't got anything else. I'm trash. I try to keep up with shit. Nicki Minaj retired. I'm so happy.
Yeah, but like,
She went out like
how you feel about the nigga?
what nigga?
That she's retiring and starting a family with a known.
That ain't my business.
A known
That ain't my business.
rapist and all this other
That ain't my
shit.
business. Ain't your brother a rapist? Let me stop. Let me stop.
But here's the thing, though. Niggas talking about the reason she retiring to start a family because the daddy can't even take him to school because he can't be around kids. He a pedophile too.
Damn. Uncle can't either. Damn. Well, man, that's what it is, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Y'all know what to do, man. Share this joint, like this joint, listen to this joint. YouTubers, subscribe. Not only subscribe, share this joint, like this joint, listen to this joint. It's your boy Trendsetter Press, man. I'm out, man. You heard me?